All all right, Dad. So I'm videotaping you right now, and you're in the hospital. Do you know what's going on right now?
Yes,
What's going on?
I'm a sick person, and they brought me in here
Yeah,
for doing something.
yeah. How do you feel about being in here and being sick and being older? How do you feel?
I tell you something. I have I have had my life about 80 years. After 80 years, everybody has died. So I'm still living, but this living is not comfortable living. It is better to die than to live. And I have had a wonderful life, a wonderful wife, two children, very well educated, and grandchildren, and they have a husband. The children have the husband, and they are really a good husband, and one of them is going to have a child. I just want to see that child and then die. Dying doesn't make any difference.
But what about all the people who'll be so sad and miss you when you die,
Oh,
Dad?
meets you. This is sad, all right, but not too sad to cry. To they should go and celebrate the death of mine in nice place, eat good and drink good and have fun.
Have fun?
Have fun.
Okay. Do you have any advice for your grandchildren?
Why?
Advice for your
But
grandchildren.
oh yes, grandchildren are doing well now, and they are going to be better now with their mother and father are good. So they finish their education and higher education for living. This is a country that you have to make good living. Uh, That's
What about, one thing I worry about, Dad, is that my kids, like, without you, I'm not connected to Iran, and the children are connected to Iran. That worries me.
Natasha. You know, we are people of traveling. My mother came from Baku, and my father from Tabriz, and they married. So we weren't in Daragaz. We lived in Daragaz because my father's business. My father had a the export import from Russia. So this is life. This is everybody life. Now today they travel a lot, and now you are in America. Your children are American, and this is the way to live.
What about, like, for my cousins, for your nieces and nephews, and
Oh, nieces, nephew, they are good. Parviz has five children, and mm, they are all educated. They are all needed. They need more important than to life. to be important for them. One of them is Nader. He's a university teacher. One of them is agriculture engineer. The other is bone doctor. The other is dentist. The girl is I don't know what kind of education doctor degree has. So my other brother has 4 children, 3 girl and one boy. And the boy, I am all the time worrying about him. He's not doing well. He came to this country. I tried to teach him to go to school and didn't go. So they deport him, and he's not. He's in the land of my father in Golkhandan. And the girl, one of them married, one of them sick, but looking with something, and then the other one is a therapist doctor. They are doing all right. I'm proud of my people around me because my older daughter is a lawyer, my younger daughter is a doctor in politics. Hey, this is a big accomplishment for me. What except what I want from this life. This is my goal.
What would you say about your life? Happy life? Sad life? What do you think? Typical? Different?
Difficult life because when I was a little child, I lost my father. And nobody really made my life easier. My mother was hard on me. I wasn't good in school, and I was trying to. I didn't have any guiding. I mean, guiding. Hossein Gholi was the only one. It was a role of leader for me. And then, child, I didn't wanted me to get education. I came to America to get education. Then.
So, Dad, I see you're crying. What's making you cry?
I'm not crying. I'm just sad.
You're just sad? What are you sad about?
Because of this kind of life, I had a very tough life. I came to this country. Wonderful life, fun, and I didn't have money, and I challenged the money. I made money, and I get education. Very hard for education because I didn't have any time. I didn't think I'm going to graduate from school. Finally, I finished school and work and made successful and went to Iran, and I got a business, very good business, and very successful up to time the revolution take, and I almost lost everything. And here I am. I miss work very much. Hey,
You like working.
I,
You do or you don't?
I do.
Why do you like working so much?
Working make me busy,
Yeah.
and life goes easier.
Yeah, when you're
Uh,
working.
uh,
Yeah. Um, so so what advice do you have for me? You know, I mean, I'm about to
my
turn
advice
50,
for
Dad.
you,
What do you do
you
to
don't need advice. You are old enough to be a good mother, good wife, and good to people, especially with the subject you are profession. Your profession is very good, and that's good to be to people nice.
yeah.
Uh,
Any other thoughts?
the other thought I want mm, not to. I don't. I have a very limited English now that I had more of nice English. If I had a good English, I could tell you what to do. But
No, you're good, Dad. How about Mom? Did you any message for Mom?
masses for mom, she has been wonderful now to me because I go sometime through a lot of trouble to not to make her much uncomfortable. But this is life. He said when you get married, he said for worse and good, kid and sickness. So he has done his work enough.
Well, so you got to stick around. You know, Mayor John's baby isn't coming till
Uh,
April, so you
uh,
gotta you gotta keep strength, and
I
we wanna
am.
and we wanna see that baby get a little older, because you know what we want to see. We want to see if the baby turns out to be a white baby or a brown baby like us.
White baby.
You think it's gonna be a white baby? Yeah, yeah. Any other thoughts?
Thank you very much, Natasha. And I hope you wouldn't go through trouble like me.
Ah,
Uh,
you just never know, do you?
uh,
You never know. All right, I'm going to turn off the camera. All right.
on a listen, I listened to that.